Hey YouTube, Big Mike. Today we're going to talk about, do you have a business entity? And also we're going to talk about net 30 accounts. Let's start with the corporation. Let's go to Secretary of State. You go to that website. You can do it yourself for $100. You got the corporation, the S Corp. That's like the S Corp is good if you got a 9 to 5 and you got a side business. It's like a flow through entity. That's what I recommend. Or if not, a LLC. And then also you got the LLP. That's for like the doctors, professionals, lawyers, etc. Then you got the partnerships. Stay away from the partnerships. I don't recommend the partnerships. That's a bad business structure, a lot of paperwork, a lot of problems. Even the attorneys don't recommend a partnership. And then you got a non-profit. Then you also got the sole proprietor. The sole proprietor, you can't establish credit being a sole proprietor without linking your social security number, and we don't want to do that. And not only that, you could get sued quicker when you're a sole proprietor. There's a website I recommend is the Small Business Association.org, SBA. They got all the info on there, and if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, you can contact an attorney and get some legal advice. All you got to do is you got to weigh the tax benefits and legal benefits for each entity. That's pretty much it. I mean, on the business entity. Let's get into the net 30 accounts. Oh, before I forget, you want to get you a record book to keep your records and your minutes. This is the president, CEO, the treasurer, secretary, your officers. You want to document all your legal documentation, just in case you ever get audited by the IRS or somebody tries to sue you. You got all your documents recorded, and they call them minutes. And this way they can't pierce the veil. And that's basically your legal structure where you can't get sued if your books are in order. And I highly recommend getting this. Keep track of that. Moving on, let's go look into the net 30 accounts. For personal experience, I started with Quill. With these people, Quill, this company, I had to spend $100 4 times with them just to get one trade line to report my business credit profile. And I wasn't too happy about that, but I did get the trade line finally after 4 times. The next one was Seaton. I spent, I think, $100 with these people, over $100 3 times to get the trade line. Got Uline, same thing, over $100 3 times to get the trade line. Got Gimplers. Now this company here is a little harder to get approved. You got to have at least 2 trade lines reporting before they approve you and give you a net 30 account. Then I got the Granger. I was able to get $1,000 net 30 account just for applying. I didn't have to purchase anything. I love Grangers. I highly recommend Grangers. All we're doing is the same thing Walmart does. They use other people's money as leverage They stock their shelves. They use their net 30 accounts. They got over 300 net 30 accounts. And basically, it could be toilet paper, paper towels, whatever. They stock their shelves, and then what they do, they use the customers. The customers come in, they purchase the items, and they use that money, the customers' money, to pay back the company that gave them the net 30 account. And that's what you call leverage. And we're doing the same thing. That's all we're doing with the net 30 accounts. And this is all tiers. Once you do the net 30 accounts, once you get 3 of them reporting, you can move on to the store credit. There's a whole bunch of different tiers. After that, you got the credit cards and the bank credit cards. Then you got the actual fleet credit cards like Ford Credit, GM. Then you go into the bank loans. That's where I talk about the $250,000 in my book. Then you got $500,000 up to $1 million. It's all in my book. My book is on Amazon right now, and purchase the book. It's in the book. Other than that, I mean, if you know the blueprint, it's easy to do. It's easy to get $250,000 and up in less than 6 months. This is Big Mike. I'm out. Peace. Oh, y también esto para mi gente, para los hispanos que hablan español. Compra el libro, eso está, toda la información está allí. Peace. I'm out.